Yeah. I am literally next to people's houses. If that porch would have been a little bit more out, I probably would have taken it with me.
Turn right onto Trolling Bottom.
This is just so stupid. This is so stupid. Good evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Florin, thank you very much for watching, I do appreciate it. How you all doing? I hope everyone's alright. I normally start my vlogs with good morning, but today is an exception. I started with good evening because it's 6 o'clock in the evening and I've just started my shift. Well, technically, I started in the morning, but I had a 5-hour rest in between. So I've started again at 5 o'clock in the evening because I've got a delivery in London at 11 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. So I've just connected to a flatbed. And I haven't done anything to it. I didn't do the checks or anything. I didn't put any straps. I've just connected it and I've jumped in here to start the vlog. Yeah. What are we doing today? We are going to London with some machinery and tools to clean the tunnels for the trains. Okay, and the reason we are going late is obviously because they need to stop the trains, or they need to wait until the last train uses the track. Yeah, and then they're gonna go with, with these machines on the track, go to the tunnel, clean the walls, and then in the morning come back and put them back on the trailer. That's how it works. Now I've done this kind of job, not in the same place, in another place in London last week, and I didn't film anything. I didn't think much of it until I got there and I realized, I should have made a vlog about this. It was an absolutely horrific experience. Like, the entrance to that place was the tightest ever, and then I managed to get into a place where there was not much room to maneuver, so I was just sat there for about 3 hours waiting for them to close the train, train lines. Luckily I didn't go on break because they wanted me to help them to tip, and what they wanted me to do is to jump on top of my trailer and on top of my stuff and connect the chains to the machines so they can lift them, which in the beginning I said, there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm doing that. That's your job to do it. But in the end I have agreed, because by that time it was already 1 o'clock in the morning and I needed to go to bed. Yeah, because in the morning they had to, when they finish, whenever, they had to load me up and I have to go. And I was in a spot where there was no access. It was all like, let's say like here, where you need keys to get in and out. You know what I mean? So I needed to go to bed and then be able to load again at 11 o'clock when it was scheduled. Right? So if I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, if I finish everything 2 o'clock in the morning, then I have a 9-hour rest until 11 o'clock when they wanted me to start loading. The problem was that they don't understand, they don't know about drivers' regulations, you know, rules, driving hours, working time directive, rest periods and stuff like that. They had no idea about that. So they were always knocking on my door to ask for something, or like for example in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I went to bed at 2. At 6 o'clock in the morning they were knocking on my door to tell me that they're gonna start loading me. Right? You don't need to knock on my door and disturb my rest. Just bloody do it. You know what I mean? Just do it. The trailer is there. Load it up. Anyway, they've done that, and I told them I had a go at them. 2 hours later, at 8 o'clock, again they knock on my door to tell me that they finished. Yeah. But this time I was fuming. Anyway, and then 45 minutes later, they knock again on my door to ask me how am I gonna get, like they wanted to go and they wanted me to leave. I said, no bloody way. I cannot move this truck until 11 o'clock. Well, why? Because last night I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, this morning. Yeah. Yeah. You kept me here awake on top of my trailer until 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So I need at least 9 hours of rest. Never mind that you woke me up 3 times already at 6 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, and now again at 8:45. You disturb my rest. Legally, I should start another 9 hours from now. Yeah. They didn't like that. So they had to find a solution. They eventually they left me the key so I can get out. Yeah. So I was there until 11 o'clock, even though my rest was disturbed and I was really tired. Honestly, I was really tired. But yeah, I had to turn around in a place, and an impossible place. I managed to turn around, yeah, and then I got out, locked the gates, and went back to the yard. It was horrible. I hope today is not going to be the same, yeah, but we're going to London and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So never mind, we're going to be in London at night, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. It's just outside London. It's not really into London. Last week was really in London. This time is a bit outside of London, but still London. Yeah. Anyway, let me put my shoes on and I'll show you my load and everything I've got there, and then I need to put some straps on and then crack on, because the load is a mishmash. Is everything, and everything that you can imagine is there, and it's just some stuff I just thrown in, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, so we need to make sure that they don't fly on the motorway. I'll see you in a bit. Right, let's go. Oh God. I need to put my shoes on properly. Ah, there's nobody around here. Absolutely nobody. Just me, myself, and I. It's just a place of everything. So this is the kind of stuff that I've got. This is like a generator, power generator, I'm guessing, yeah. And it's basically like a big vacuum cleaner. Look, it's all full of you know what, yeah. And that machine there, this I think there's some fuel in here. You can't see it now, but last time that's what it says on the other side, and I think that's what it is. Let me see if I can get through here. Oh God. Ooh. Done it. That's fine. They've got some scaffolding. Last time they didn't use the scaffolding. This is like a drive shaft or something, and it's long from here till nearly the front, but it just sits there. If I put a strap, one, you know, going through that hole there, and I put it in a loop from one side to another, that will hold it, and then I'm gonna put another one at the front, and that should be enough. There's that yellow cable there that needs securing. Yeah, so some straps there, 2 straps. These however, they're just thrown, and they're light, you know. There's some cables in there, I've seen it. So, oh God, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Yeah. So these are the heaviest bits, really. This one and the generator. That's light. That's normally I'm gonna put 2 straps, but one going from right to left, let's say, and then the other one left to right, because if you put it in the same direction, being a tall box, it tends to tip. Yeah, it tends to tip to the side that you put the ratchets on. So if you put ratchets on both sides, then it kind of holds it together, so not tipping. That's where the other strap is gonna go, and it's gonna go in a loop to hold this bit as well, because it kind of sticks outside. I don't like that, but I'm gonna put 3 straps on that one. Yeah, and that's it. So not too many straps. It's not a big job, but yeah, it's all right, not bad. So let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to work and then leave this place. And I think I'm gonna be there a bit earlier, which I don't mind, to be honest, but I need to finish at 12 o'clock midnight. I need to finish because for this job I have to sit and wait, rest until 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when they're gonna load me. That's what's in the papers, but it never matches. We'll see how many times they disturb me this time. Yeah, so let's get back to work. If you're wondering why I leave this very long here is because these trailers, these particular ones, they have this lip here, yeah, but they don't have another lip under, so the hook cannot go, you know, on the inside lip and then to be secured like that. They need to go straight in here, yeah, like that. And it's a right pain to hold it in place, so you'll have to slowly go on the other side and pull it until either by lock you'll catch this, or you feel that you know, it's catching, and then you come back and you just adjust it. They should put some magnets in here. I mean, I'm sure there is companies there that make straps with magnets on here, so then if you put it, it'll just stick to the body, you know, and it don't fall. But not my straps. My straps are cheap ones. Let's do this one for the drive shaft. See, I put it here and then it just falls. It just falls. It doesn't stay. You can't really, unless you put some weight in here to hold it. But as soon as you let it go, it just falls. These are all trailers, you know. Design is not very great on them, but they do the job. They do the job. Right, guys, all done. It took me about an hour, but it's all done, as you can see. Straps everywhere, holding everything. Yeah, this is going in a loop. It's holding the drive shaft, and this. Two straps in on here. I had to put two straps to hold just the scaffolding, yeah, and then two straps on this one. And like I said, one ratchet on this side, one ratchet on that side. You see, it's already tilting, but not much. Yeah, and everything is fine. Woo. Let's have a look on this side. Yeah. There you go. Everything is held in place. No chance for anything to go anywhere, so we're good, except this. This is kind of loose here, but I need to fix it. Fixed. Oh, ready to go now. Come on, I'm still gonna be too early there, way too early. Just make sure I didn't leave anything. No, That's fine. Right. Let's go. It's a bit awkward here to get out. But I'm gonna touch that! I'm gonna touch that box! I didn't touch it. Fantastic. That is amazing. There you go. We're out. Right, London, here we come. Ah. Little doggy.
Turn left onto Wayne Road.
We are on M1. I've joined M1 not long ago, so I'm on the motorway and I already have a problem. My tachograph stopped working. Like it doesn't display anything, not on the tacho, not on the dashboard. It's dead. It shows that I'm driving at the moment, but no other information like minutes, how long am I driving for, how long I've got, nothing. It just shows the circle like for driving, and that's it. Same on the dashboard. Now the problem is, that's a problem, but I'm also trying to call the office to tell them about this, and it seems like they have a problem with the phones over there as well, because none of the phones are working, so I can't really inform them about this, and I don't know exactly what to do. Should I continue or should I not continue? Definitely I need to stop at the first services. Right, I've just stopped in services to have a look, so I'm gonna eject the card and see what's going on. Back in. Still not showing anything. Let me do a print. I don't know. Let me try the office again. Oh, there you go. He came back. We're all right. Let's go. Let's move.
After 200 yards, turn right, then go straight on.
I've got 3 hours and 18 minutes left of driving, and
120 miles.
we have 2 hours and 56 minutes to get to my destination, which will leave us with about 20 something minutes spare. Brilliant! Now, a few strange things happened to me lately. Two of the trailers that I brought back with stuff on in the yard, in the separate yard, they've been stolen.
continue on.
The first trailer was a curtain sider. I had some kind of vitamins or something. That was like a month or two ago, something like that. I went to deliver it, and the place was shut when I got there. So they've asked me, I mean the office asked me to bring it back, yeah, bring it in the yard. So I brought it back in the yard, dropped it, took the unit back, and then went home. Next day they called me in the office and they said, look, that trailer has been nicked. Huh. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's been nicked. Not the stuff in it, the whole trailer. So a white Scania unit came in, hooked it up, and left with it. Yeah. At that time, the gates to this place were broken, so anybody could get in and out easily. Yeah. So yeah, they stole the whole trailer. They took it on the M1 somewhere, I don't know where, right? I had to give a statement. At some time after that, I think last week, I saw the trailer back in the yard. So they probably retrieved the trailer from where it was, because they, at some point, they caught the truckers. They've got truckers on trailers, so they know where they are. But obviously they stopped somewhere, they got the truckers, and that's it. That was it. That was in an industrial estate somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, they found the trailer, they brought it back, and it was in the yard. Yeah. Now 2 days ago, I came in the yard, and this young lady from the office comes to me and she says, oh, Florian, if you don't mind, you know, to give a statement about that missing trailer. And I was thinking about that trailer about 2 months ago. You know what I mean? I said, well, I gave already one. She said, oh, no, about that trailer, the flatbed. I'm like, a flatbed? She said to me, you didn't know? No, I had no idea what's going on. So apparently, I brought a trailer last week. I brought a trailer from Celsa, Cardiff, full of rebars. Yeah, a full load of rebars. And I went to deliver it again. I went to deliver it at Rom in Sheffield. I got there and they were having issues with the crane, so they couldn't tip me. It was about 5 hours or something. They were estimating 5 hours of wait. So again, the office asked me to bring it back in the yard, and as usual, I brought it back in the spare yard. Yeah. By this time, the gates were fixed, they were locked and all that. Dropped it there and never thought about it. They came with a car, and well, I don't know what kind of car, but they backed into the gates. They broke the gates, so it must have been a bigger car probably, or maybe a pickup or something. I don't know, because a normal car I don't think would be able to break them gates. Yeah. So they reversed, they broke the gates, and then they went with a unit, a different unit. They said this time, not that Scania, it was a different one, maybe a different brand, I don't know. And they went and took that trailer full of rebars. It was 26 tons of steel. Yeah, 26 tons of steel. They stole the steel. I know, you know, we're laughing, but it's nothing to laugh about. What the? what the hell are they doing with that? I know the lady was saying, oh, you know, steel is expensive, but still, to steal a trailer full of steel, like, who does that? You know what I mean? This is not some you know, amateur thief. This is organized crime. This is really organized. To steal something like that, you need to have a place where you can get rid of it. First of all, you know, either cut it, sell it again, I guess. I have no idea. How can you? It's like 15-meter rebars, you know, steel rebars, 15-meter long, 26 ton. It was like 8 big packages, you know what I mean? 15-meter long. It's like they must be really organized. That's what it is, an organized crime. But you know, it's strange, 2 of my trailers, the trailers that I brought in, they got stolen. I mean, you know, put yourself in the shoes of the company. What was the company thinking? Well, it's the second time this guy brings a trailer and it gets stolen. We wonder, has he got anything to do with it? You know what I mean? Really, really strange things. And I'm not really happy about it, because I wish that it doesn't happen again to me, you know, one of my trailers to get stolen, because then I am pretty sure the company will say, we believe that you have something to do with it. So they'll say, unfortunately, we can't work with you anymore, even though I am innocent, you know what I mean? But I would completely understand if they say that, because it's how can you prove it? You know what I mean? If it happens again, it's like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I wish it doesn't. I wish it doesn't, because it will be just ridiculous. Bloody thieves. Let's crack on. We have 100 miles left to go. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Fantastic. And we're gonna be there at 11 o'clock, it says. So we're gonna be right on time. Right. I know you can't see me, but at least you can hear me. I'm just approaching junction 10 on M1, and just a few seconds ago I saw a sign, M1 closed, junction 9 to junction 6. And I'm just passing junction 10 now. Obviously the next one will be junction 9. Something happened here and we don't know about it yet. Workforce in road. So they are closing. So if I pass this, it's 3 junctions that are closing. Look at that, all merging into one lane. Oh my God, that is not very good. That is going to put some serious delays. I hope not. Oh God. And it looks like it's going to be a detour. My sat-nav doesn't know about it yet. I'm going to be there at 11:30 something, 35. I need to finish at 12. This is unbelievable. Brilliant. Couldn't be better. Now, where is this diversion taking us? Because I don't understand.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A5183, towards Dunstable.
Right, guys. You probably can see where I'm driving. Yeah, it's, I don't even know where I am or what am I doing here, but I'm just gonna chance it because
200 yards, turn right.
there's no way I can go
Turn left.
anywhere else. Look at that. Yeah. I am literally next to people's houses. If that porch would have been a little bit more out, I probably would have taken it with me.
Turn right onto Trolley Bottom.
This is just so stupid. This is so stupid.
After 80 yards, turn right, trolley bottom, then turn left.
What am I doing here? You tell me, guys. What am I doing here? Hey? Anyway, I am not going to make it. That's 100% sure. I can't get hold of my office. I managed to speak with the guy who's doing this cleaning stuff, and I told him about it. Yeah, it was 10:45 or something like that when I told him that I may not be able to make it for this delivery. It is what it is, you know. You can't do anything about it. If you can make it, you can make it. If not, you can't, and that's it. So that means that they will have to reschedule. But it's not ideal, isn't it? It's not ideal.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Gadsden Road.
My God, this is tight, man. This is unbelievable. And believe it or not, I've got cars behind me. Yeah? I can't even stop here to take a break. I can't. But I definitely need to stop somewhere. I've got 20 minutes left before I need a 15 minutes break. Yeah? And then I can continue for a little bit. Maybe try to find another place where I can night out, because I'm not gonna make this delivery. Yeah. It was all looking promising. Now look at it. Parking, half a mile. Should be a parking here. Hopefully it's not full. Yes. There you go. 1 minute
Arriving at
left.
A41
1 minute.
Hempstead on the left.
One minute left.
In 1.5
Boom!
miles, take the exit
And I'm putting myself
on, the
on
left to a
brake.
416 toward Chesham.
Let's put the light on. That's better. So, really stressful. Yeah, I didn't break the rules, but I cannot make this delivery. I cannot make this delivery. So yeah, it is what it is. It's not going to happen tomorrow. We're going back, I guess. Lovely jubbly. Right, guys. Not good news. I spoke with the guy, the ones that are doing the cleaning bit, and I gave them the bad news. Unfortunately, I cannot make it, as I'm gonna run out of time. They were trying to ask me to go because it's like an emergency. It is not working like that, you know what I mean? It's not an emergency. That's not an emergency. And then I managed to get the phone number for the nightman in our office. Spoke with him as well, and he agreed with me. It is what it is. We cannot make it. Yeah. I know there's a lot of logistics involved. There's railway, and there's a transport company, and then there's the company that's providing this, a company that's cleaning. Probably a lot of money involved and a lot of money lost because of this. But they'll have to claim it probably from highways agency. I don't know. They'll have to claim it from somewhere. I hope it's not an accident that caused the closure. 3 junctions to be closed on a big motorway. It's I hope it's not an accident. I hope. But yeah. Hello.
Hi mate, have you had any news?
Yeah, well, office just I spoke with the office, and they said nothing we can do about it. So they'll probably,
That's what I need to know, because I've got machines and all that shit I can send home from here now.
yeah. So they need to reschedule or something like that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah.
No, we're not there. We've got a set time, mate, a window of opportunity, if you like.
I understand. Yeah, you have to close the lines and yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. As long as I know you're definitely not coming, I can sort a little bit. From
Yeah. I've just confirmed that with them now. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Have a good night then.
Well, hopefully, I hope so. Yeah.
Good time.
All right, man. Cheers. Yeah. So it is what it is. Not good news, but you know what? Bed is waiting for me, and tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow I'll have to take this bloody trailer back to where I took it from. Yeah, get rid of it, and that's it. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to enable notifications. That way you won't miss any of my new videos. And until later, bye bye. Love you all.